It needs more fill. There's way too much contrast.
That ain't the way we do things in Texas. I hate fill.
We're gonna lose all the detail on her face.
Good.
Whoa. Hold on. You two both might be right. Yeah. Okay, it really depends on the look you're trying to create, okay? Are you lighting a CEO or a fashion icon?
A climate change activist.
An oil tycoon.
A yoga instructor.
A bear trapper.
Okay, yes. So let's start with the basics. Okay, studio interview lighting. You can apply most of these tips to a room in your house or in your office if you have the space, but what's nice about a studio is you have 100% control over the environment.
What is control, really?
What happened? Okay, so let's start with the subject. Now, let's add some lights. Key light, our main source for the interview. Fill light, which will affect how dramatic your lighting style is, and the hair light, which separates the talent from the background. Now let's see how each light can be adjusted to create different styles. Ruth here really likes high contrast.
Like it. I goddamn love it.
And Link here, his trademark is soft beauty type lighting.
It'd take a lot of that to make old Ruth here look pretty.
Am I getting paid by the hour?
Okay, so we created a basic 3-point light setup, but it's very generic, right? It's a little flat, so let's see what our DPs can do to shape the light.
Ain't no Pierce Brosnan, but he'll do. All right, let's talk turkey. Now look at all that spell. Light is going everywheres. Let's lose this fill light. Next, what I'm doing there is putting some what we call negative fill in. That there's a solid black. Gives a nice shadow on the side of the face. I call that manly chisel. And who needs a hair light? Looks artificial. Gone. That's looking pretty good. Pretty good.
Very nice. I see you got a really nice dramatic effect with adding that solid and pumping up the key light. Cool. So what do you think, Link?
Okay, well, you know what's wrong with that soft key light? It's not soft enough. I don't like this subject, so I'm bringing my own. So what I did was add a 4x4 frame with some diffusion in front of the light to make a bigger source. Bigger is better, right, Ruth? Now, the solid has to go. We're just losing too many details. I want a nice soft light so my clients look their best. Then I'm going to bring the fill light back in, but I'm going to dim it down so it's not too flat. And last, I'm bringing the hair light back to add that nice separation and glow. There now, that's an interview worth shooting.
Well done, Link. I like how you created that stylized beauty look with the 4x4 frame and that softer fill light. So, should we compare our results? So we have our original 3-point interview lighting setup. It's a bit flat and there's not much shape to it, but then Ruth created a very high contrast lighting setup with deep shadows. Link went with a softer, more flattering look. Both looks have their place and there are many variations in between. The important thing is to know your subject and to create a look that works for them, okay? So go out, experiment, get crazy.
Well, I don't hate yours.
Yours ain't crap neither. You wanna get some vegan chili?
Please subscribe to our page, and if you'd like to comment what you'd like to see in our next video, but we'll have to do some writing of scripts first, budgets, casting actors. Our main source for the interview, fill light here.